Namaste, my friends. We welcome on this Udyog Prerna YouTube channel. In this episode, we are explaining you the business opportunity or investment opportunity for perishable agro commodity and food products by IQF Technique. The shelf life of perishable agro commodity and food products is limited from few hours to few days. But if we consider the market size and the market location or the consumer location, it may take huge time from 1 week to 6 weeks by transit in sea or road. Shelf life is a major problem for all these perishable commodities and food products. To preserve all these food products and perishable agro commodity without any preservative, without losing any nutrition values, any sensory properties, the best technology available is individual quick frozen technique. Previously, we use blast freezing technology to preserve the food products and perishable commodities. In blast freezing, it is a simple technology. You have to put the product in the chamber with minus 20 to minus 40 degree temperature for a certain predefined time, and then you have to pack the product in a packing. This technology, the product quality you cannot control, so that's why improved model of this blast freezing is now is individual quick frozen technology. Indian agriculture background and the production is concerned, there is huge scope for these units, IQF units. In India is famous for tropical environment and tropical fruits. Many herbs, many vegetables, and many delicious dishes are now always welcomed through the globe. Considering the vegan movement, vegetarian movement, again frozen food, frozen Indian cuisine products will be get appreciated over the globe. So what is this IQF and what is the basic process flowchart or the setup requirement that I am going to explain now. Normally this perishable agro commodity IQF unit, we have to consider, we have to study the peak and lean season of various agro commodities which are shortlisted for processing. In the peak season, the crop will come from different places in the mandi that you have to purchase at a minimum rate, and you have to store in your godown and you have to process. So considering the peak season prices which are economically affordable for processing, the minimum viable size of IQF unit is 2 metric ton per hour. This IQF setup is little bit MSME setup with infrastructure requirement is minimum 1 acre land, 20,000 square feet shed, one cold store of minimum 500 metric ton, and the processing setup. The basic process flowchart is raw material in, then you have to cut, you have to peel, you have to pre-process, you have to grade, then slicing or dicing, then blanching, dewatering, and you have to put the material in IQF machine or IQF conveyor. After this product get frozen with the help of IQF technology, it carried into controlled atmospheric packaging room where again the temperature is maintained. Then this product goes to cold store, cold room, and then with the help of cold chain it goes to the consumer. Tropical fruits like mango, sapota, papaya, pineapple, apple, strawberry, we can preserve and offer to the market throughout the year. Similarly, if we consider Indian specialty dishes, that also we can frozen with this technology and offer to the global community. The biggest advantages of IQF for fruits and vegetable is you can enhance the shelf life up to 2 years also, and it will stop wastage, add value, create employment, and create export revenue and domestic urban areas revenue. If we develop a value chain from farm to consumer, IKF is the main component of this value chain. Uday Prerna always recommend after harvesting the product comes to pack house, then it should goes to IKF unit, and then it can go to organized supply chain and to the consumer hand. So in this value chain, the contribution of IKF unit is much more higher. To set up such type of plant, Government of India, Ministry of Food Processing offered very attractive schemes under the broad name Kisan Sampada scheme. Here, IKF process will be get benefited up to 50% subsidy depending upon the location under backward forward linkage development, preservation, creation and expansion of preservation infrastructure and cold chain. So there are 3 different sub portfolio of this Kisan Sampada scheme where this IKF project will get benefited. If we do the gap analysis of the catchment area and finalize the commodities and make tie-up with the organized supply chain, IKF will create employment. It can make the tie-up with farmer producer companies in the rural area, and the consumer will get fresh, nutritious agro commodities at affordable prices throughout the year. So let us think about to preserve agro produce, create wealth and boost Indian economy. Jai Hind.